Imagine waking up one day and everything is different. No phone signal, no electricity, no news, just silence or chaos. It sounds like fiction, but these aren't imagined disasters. These are real, possible events that could reshape life on Earth. Some are sleeping beneath our feet. Some are already in motion. Let's begin with what lies beneath us. Deep below Yellowstone National Park, a vast supervolcano waits. If it erupts, and it has before, it wouldn't just destroy the American West. It would throw ash into the stratosphere, darken the skies, and trigger a volcanic winter across the globe. Sunlight would fade, crops would fail, billions could go hungry. We don't know when it'll wake, only that it will. But nature isn't the only threat we face. The recent COVID-19 pandemic killed over 7 million people worldwide. But virologists warn, that might have only been a dress rehearsal. Imagine a virus with a longer incubation period, or worse, one that spreads invisibly but kills faster. Global travel, dense cities, and slow response times could help it circle the planet before we realize it's here. There may be no time for lockdowns, no second chances. The next pandemic might move too fast to stop. And while we're focused on biological threats, something even more unpredictable is emerging, and it's already thinking faster than we are. We're teaching machines to learn, adapt, and make decisions, often ones we don't fully understand. A rogue AI doesn't need to be evil. It just needs to pursue its goals, without regard for ours. What happens when it decides human decisions are the problem? Experts like Stephen Hawking and Elon Musk have warned us. The risk isn't in the future, it's now. A misaligned algorithm could crash economies or launch weapons. And speaking of weapons, there are more than 12,000 nuclear warheads in the world today, and many of them are on hair trigger alert. One political miscalculation, one failed communication, and entire cities could disappear in seconds. Radiation would poison the land. The atmosphere would darken. This wouldn't be a war, it would be the end of civilization as we know it. And the worst part, it doesn't need intent. Just one mistake. But even if we survive our own weapons, there are threats we can't control from far above. In 2013, a 20-meter asteroid exploded over Chelyabinsk, Russia, injuring over 1,500 people. That was small. Now imagine something a kilometer wide. The dinosaurs didn't survive their impact 66 million years ago. A modern asteroid strike could cause earthquakes, tsunamis, firestorms, and plunge the planet into another extinction event. NASA tracks thousands of near-Earth objects, but we've only found a fraction. And space doesn't care if we're ready. Yet while we scan the skies, the slowest disaster of all is already happening right here. Rising seas, droughts, wildfires. Climate change isn't coming, it's here. We're already seeing stronger hurricanes, vanishing glaciers, and deadly heat waves. And the tipping points, melting permafrost, collapsing ice sheets are getting closer. This isn't about saving the planet. It's about saving ourselves. Because Earth will survive. We might not. Even the sun, the source of all life, has the power to knock us back centuries. In 1859, the Carrington event sent charged particles crashing into Earth's magnetic field. Telegraphs sparked. Aurora lit up the skies. If that happened today, satellites would fail. Power grids would collapse. Banking, GPS, communications, gone. It wouldn't take years to recover. It would take generations. But some dangers aren't natural at all. They're created by us, in labs. CRISPR and genetic engineering offer hope. They also offer horror. A modified virus, deliberately or accidentally released, could combine the deadliness of Ebola with the stealth of COVID. Once airborne, it may not stop. And unlike natural pathogens, we might not understand how to fight it. We could create our own extinction in pursuit of innovation. But not all collapse is explosive. Sometimes it comes slowly, ecosystem by ecosystem. Pollinators are disappearing. Oceans are acidifying. We're losing forests, fish, species at a rate not seen in millions of years. The food chain is fraying. And when it breaks, we don't eat. No bees, no crops, no oxygen from algae, no future. Nature isn't a background. It's the foundation. And then there are the things we can't name because we don't even know they're coming. Every catastrophe we've listed is terrifying, but the most dangerous one might be the one we never predicted. A black swan, an experiment gone wrong, a discovery we never should have made. The unknown unknown, silent, invisible, and already underway. Because what we don't see coming is what always hits hardest. I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to prepare you. These aren't wild fantasies, they're real possibilities. Some are already happening. And the first step to surviving them is understanding them. If any of this made you think, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. I've just started exploring the threats and the strange wonders that shape our future. And I want you with me. Thanks for watching. Stay sharp, stay human, and whatever you do, don't stop asking questions.